Are you struggling to take care of yourself, to do a bit of exercise, to make sure your body and mind is in the right place? Well, worry not, because I've struggled with the same thing. And here are some of the things that I want to share with you that helped me a lot in my journey of building a daily habit of exercising and doing yoga. First thing is, do not open your phone first thing in the morning. It will ruin your day. If you pull out your phone and look at all of the social medias or news or anything that's going on in the world while you are cozy laying there in your bed, it is not going to be the best start of your day, and it is going to occupy the majority of your thoughts throughout the day. So first thing, do not use your phone as soon as you wake up in the morning. That helped me a lot to actually feel better in the morning and find the strength to go through with my exercise routine. Second thing is, lay out your yoga mat the day before in the evening, so then in the morning you are there and the mat is on the floor and prepared. You will have no excuses to actually start. If you reduce the friction and the decision making that you have to do in the morning, then you increase your chances of actually successfully doing the exercise. Because if you wake up and you have to lay out the mat, prepare the space, it takes already energy, attention, and time from you that can be spent actually doing the exercise. So it can be used as an excuse to actually not do it. So tip number 2, lay out the mat the night before and clean out the space so you can actually do the exercise first thing in the morning. Third thing is, use an app to track your progress. It will make it much easier for you to modify and adjust to your needs. My personal app that I use is Down Dog, which is pretty good. They have a big selection of different apps in one subscription. The subscription is not too expensive for what you actually get within the app. There's a lot of customizability and a lot of options you can choose, from how long you want your yoga session to last, what type of yoga session you want to have, and there's many different voiceovers, many different selections and some customizations. It gives you more flexibility than just searching something on YouTube, and plus it segments it into one app rather than opening YouTube and being just overwhelmed with the amount of choices that there is with what kind of workout routine you want to pick. You just open the app, select what amount of time you're willing to dedicate for that workout, and you start. As simple as that. Again, just like in step 2, our goal is to reduce friction. The more friction we can reduce, the higher chance that we will actually follow through and do our exercise. So step number 3, I recommend using an app. My choice in particular is Down Dog, and there are a lot of customizations in it that help you to be more successful in your journey. Fourth thing is, set the bar low. Build upon it incrementally and improve your progress as you're going along. That is much easier than to dive in and set yourself to failure by having a very, very hard goal from the beginning. However it sounds that you are setting the bar low, it's not a bad thing. It is actually a good thing. It sets you up for success, especially if you are trying to get in a good habit. There are a lot of things that are holding us back from it. So the more effort you can put into increasing your likelihood of following through, the better your results will be. So if you set your bar low, it's much easier to get into a workout rather than if you set your bar very high. For example, if you say that you want to work out 5 minutes in the morning, you do 5-minute yoga routine in the morning, it is so much easier to actually do a 5-minute routine rather than saying to yourself, I want to do an hour routine every single morning. Then, when life gets in the way and it's a bit more difficult to get out of the bed one day than another, you will think, well, I don't have a full hour to do the routine, so I might as well just skip it. But if you have a 5-minute routine, there's almost no room for you to say, I don't have no time for it. Set the bar low. This increases your likelihood of actually following through and doing the routine that you want to build upon and improve your habit. Fifth step is get yourself excited about the habit and build upon it as soon as it's established as an actual habit. Add different bits and bobs and things that you look forward to. In my example, I use aromatic essential oils. They'll help me to get in that mood. When I'm in the morning and I just sit down for a few minutes, it helps me to gather my thoughts and start my day actually with positive attitude. And it is fantastic to actually kickstart the process and get into that momentum. Additionally to that, you can buy a better yoga mat. You can buy yourself some singing bowls that you can use to get into that mood more. You can buy incense sticks. You can put a candle. The more you build on it, as it becomes a better habit and a more consistent habit, the more momentum you will have, and then you can adjust and tweak the frequency, the time, what you actually want to do in it, what your goals are, and how much time you're willing to invest into it. So step number 5 is as soon as the habit is established, you can build upon it and modify and add more things. So these are the essential things that helped me the most to establish yoga as my regular daily habit that I do. I tend to invest my time in the morning, wake up a little bit earlier, and start my day with good energy. Listen to your body. Your body is telling you what it needs. Do not push too hard, especially in the beginning where you're trying to establish a good habit. Take your time. I recommend you to try it out for yourself. It's a very good thing to take care of your own body and make sure you do the very best that you can. If you like what I'm doing here, you can click on the next video here and follow, subscribe, give me a like, comment down below, do all of the usual things that people do, and I will see you in the next one.